Everyone, not sure how this is going to work. We're trying some new technology at the moment. Welcome to Runpreneur. This is my first episode of my new vlog, where I'm going to try and document a bit about my entrepreneurial journey to date over the last 20 years or so, and hopefully there'll be some experiences here that people will find very useful. My background is I've been in property for best part of 20 years really. Lots of things I've tried, lots of strategies I've done, and there's a lot of failures and learning experiences I can share with you. Also wanted to give you some background into my running, why I've called this Runpreneur, and it's for any of us entrepreneurs out there who like to run, because I'm not sure if there's many of you like me, but I use running as a massive stress relief, as a way to clear out all the pressures of running your own business or running multiple businesses. And I find it truly inspirational, inspiring. I can just get that freedom and just get that stress and that monkey off my back, digest what's happened and move on. So a bit about my background. I'm nothing special. I'm an average runner. I do marathons and ultra marathons, but nothing super quick or anything like that. I'm I suppose an average entrepreneur as well, really. I've had lots of successes, but also far more failures. And like I say, I'll go through those things. I've built one business to 7 figures. I've built another business to 6 figures. And I'm working on new opportunities at the moment that hopefully will inspire people and make you understand that it's not what everybody tells you, how it's super easy, no pressure, kind of delivered with a silver spoon or anything like that. It's really hard. It takes its toll on you in so many different ways, physically, mentally, especially if you've got a young family. I've got a wonderful family that are my world, wife and 3 young children, 9, 7 and 5. You'll excuse my panting and slurriness of this vlog, but my USP is that I don't want to be a KPI or a key person of influence or somebody who's constantly on social media and that side of things. But I do fully appreciate the importance of personal brand and getting your message out there. And the way I deal with it is I run every day, 7 days a week, nothing major, maybe 6 5Ks, longer run at the weekend. And all I normally use that time for is to listen to podcasts and also to audible books, which is great because it's given me a huge education. But if I'm going to get content out there and get some education, if I'm going to get some excuse me, if I'm going to get some best use of this time, I think the best return on it's going to be telling my story. And hopefully, if people want to follow it, wonderful. If you don't, unfollow me. But worst case, it'll be a bit of a legacy and a story background for my children and my wife, which of documenting what I did and why I did it, decision making kind of things, etc. So enough about the intro there, and you can see why I've called it Runpreneur. Hopefully this will relate to many other business owners out there who struggle with managing everything and need a release, and that's what running does for you. So if that's you, please follow me. I'm going to cover lots of topics, lots of entrepreneurial stuff about being a serial entrepreneur, how to say no, what opportunities to pursue, my thought process behind everything I do. I'm going to go through my failures in great detail because, I've from all of my experience, I've never said I'm an expert in any way, shape or form in any area. But you know what? I've made so many mistakes and learned from so many things. Probably puts me in a good place to advise people on what not to do, so to speak. So that'll be hopefully an interesting take on that. I'm also going to do a lot of stuff on how my business mindset operates, how I try and remain positive. Lots of stuff on there. I'm going to do lots of stuff on running, some of the challenges I've set myself, some of the tech and everything I use. I've talked to you about software and apps. I'm a productivity student, so absolutely love finding the path of least resistance to everything I do, which is really, really important. Just going to extend this out a little bit. So hopefully there's a lot of stuff. I'll give you my book reviews, I listen to podcast reviews, and you know what, I'm going to leave no stone unturned, which is probably going to be quite rare. And what I mean by that is, I'll give you financials, I'll give you details. I'm a student of online marketing, nothing to sing about there, but there's a business I built jointly to 6 figures within the online marketing space, so I know a little thing or two about that. So this is pretty real, because I'll be passing people with cars and they'll be looking at me thinking, what's this plonker doing with a massive selfie stick and this action camera that I'm holding in front of myself. So it's a funky bit of tech, but hopefully I'll get better at using it moving forward. But yeah, so a little bit about my background and then we'll finish for today. Is graduated from a business degree with honours, and wanted to work for myself straight away. Got into property, got educated. Many of you have heard of progressive property. Rob Moore was actually one of my mentors, but I was on his first ever masterclass, and those of you in the property space will know, progressive property will know how big that 8-figure business is in terms of how many people they help. I was one of the first that went through his program, and have a huge respect for Rob Moore and Mark Homer. But implemented everything I learned from there, which allowed me to build a portfolio of 96 properties, 40 odd HMOs, 84 SA units. I've done lease options, instalment contracts. Nearly lost it all on a commercial to resi conversion, which resulted in my first business partnership failure, which I'll go into more detail about in the future. And I think I've done maybe 17 joint venture acquisitions, raised some form of 600 grand, investor finance, which some's worked, some's not worked, and again I'll give you the lowdown on that so you can understand how I structure JVs and what I've learned, what I do differently now. I've also done, I think, maybe 13 rent-to-rents as well. I've just partnered with Jack Wicks, who's a rent-to-rent expert, so between us we should be well positioned to try and teach and educate people on how to do that. Just to reference, this blog is completely all about information giving and value. There'll be no selling on this whatsoever. There'll be plenty of ways you can find out what I do by reaching out to me if you do want any help or any assistance, but this will not be about selling at all. It's about building a community of like-minded people going through similar experiences to what I've been through, trying to help each other out whilst also sharing a mutual love for entrepreneurship and running. So it's just my little rant out of the way. So I got this big business, had 9 members of staff, was working. It was at its peak, was turning over well in excess of $1 million profit, and what I was taking home from that, about 18.5 grand a month. Never quite got to 20, which was always the target, but I'll give you my reasons and details for that, so I'll delve deeper into it over the coming weeks. But it's not quite as big as it once was. I'm in the process now of consolidation and actually reducing the number of assets I hold, paying down the level of gearing, because that's the kind of stage in my journey that I'm at now. So again, I'll give you more information on my reasons behind that as we delve a bit deeper. But I then came across, running that business. It's taking me 60 odd hours a week. It was brutal, absolutely brutal. Wouldn't recommend it for anybody. Oh yeah. And it really took its toll on my family, really, my life. All of the money it was generating, there's no substitute for time. I then met my kind of more recent business partner, where I grew systems and outsourcing business to 6 figures, and it was a truly epic journey. And what that enabled me to do was to understand the importance of systemization and outsourcing of a business. I went from running that 96 property portfolio, 9 members of staff, being a huge bottleneck, 60 hours a week. I ended up going from 60 hours a week to 6 hours a month in less than 6 months. Bit of a headline there, I suppose. But that's the kind of headline from learning how to systemize and outsource effectively and really tap my knowledge into the power of virtual assistants. Part of that business, I then stepped fully into that business and focused on growing that for the past nearly 2.5 years. Before I'm now venturing on to new opportunities, which again, I'll give you the detail on these decisions over the coming weeks. But as part of that business systems and outsourcing, I turned into a coach, went back into sales, which was my first kind of year in industry when I graduated. I did sales before turning to entrepreneurship. So I do know a little bit about sales. I'm certainly no expert, but I was converting at about 35% of sales calls. And put in perspective, they were buying a £4.5 product, so it's not a too bad conversion rate. But the key thing is that I then learned about coaching and about helping people. I've got a real good sense of self, not importance is the wrong word, but self-fulfillment, I think is the right word, in the joys of helping others and seeing people you make a positive impact on the journey. So I was coaching somewhere in the region of up to 100 clients for the past couple of years. So I've got a bit of experience in that and how to help people. But my love's always been business in general and the process of problem solving and turning something into nothing into something and enjoying the ride, really. It's not just about the destination, because money, I'm certainly not an asset. I suppose I'm fairly wealthy from an asset perspective. Cash flow is up and down like a yo-yo. I'm sure many of you can appreciate that. But it's not just about money for me. It's about legacy for my kids and family, passing stuff down through the generations. Excuse this wind that's flying about. You'll get a lot of this in these vlogs. Hopefully the sound quality is good enough, but we'll see. But it's about legacy passed down to my kids, and that's my highest value. That's why I was put on this planet, is to create a family, continue my bloodline or family tree, to give my children the best possible start in life, because, you know, COVID has certainly opened our eyes to the different world we live in, who knows what's around the corner. So I want to give my kids every possible chance in life, in which I believe they're a generation that's harder than I've had it, and I think a lot of you will agree with that. So yes, that's a bit of a background to me. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and mix this up. So each day I'm going to try and focus on different things. I've got a huge content plan and stuff that I want to talk about. I love my tech. Just put in perspective, I love tech so much that when I run, last calculation was about 1,650 quid worth of technology that's attached to me when I run. That's not a plug to mug me. It is insured, so I suppose if I do get mugged, I can claim back on the insurance. But that's pretty much all for me today. Lots of trials and tribulations in the future to come. I'm just an average entrepreneur that's had some success, a lot of failure. I'm an average runner, but I've done a lot of challenges, a lot of ultras, a lot of marathons. 3:38 marathon runner, sub 20 minute 5k runner, so that will give you kind of an indication of the level I'm at. Did 100 miles in 3 days with 3 hours sleep. That was my biggest ultra. Done 40 milers, things like that. 4 marathons. I'm all about challenges. Life's about challenges and setting goals. And I'd love to be mixing with more like-minded people. You can see I've raised a lot of money for charity as well. Ab Kids is a charity I've supported on a couple of occasions, and SPCT as others. I always support children's charities based on how vulnerable they are. They don't get a choice. Some of the situations they find themselves in. So I've got a goal to raise 25,000 as a first milestone for children's charity. I'm at about £7 grand at the moment, and you know, the one thing I will be pushing through this blog in future is some sponsorship for children's charities. I hope you don't hold against me for doing so, because it's for an amazing cause. But yeah, that's about me. like I say, if you love it, great, follow. If you don't love it, just switch off notifications, or unfollow me. No love lost there. I'm not about building a huge brand and a huge following, but if there are a small number of people that find what I say inspirational or valuable or learn a few things, then that's absolutely enough for me. I'm going to try and get this out on multiple platforms so people who do want to find me will be able to find me easily. But I'm not going to be